Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Another continuation of some gameplay in the SD League tournament. This is Division 2. This is my own game versus Stan the Man. I'm playing Third Guard's Mech Vanguard. Let's take a look at my division. Yeah. I mean, you can see it's pretty standard. Double vetted Shermans, a million of them. One vetted infantry, lots of CQC infantry. Standard. Maybe I can get some less AA. That's something I could probably change. Lots of this. Love these things. And yep, pretty much standard. And now let's go to Stan the Man. He playing the Frenchies. Really good pick by him, I think. He really cornered me. He brings out these guys. 75 points, but they have bigger guns. They can actually penetrate Shermans instead of Shermans just shooting Shermans. So it's on me to use the Zis guns effectively to counter him. Not much aircraft. Brings one of these in A. Oh, wow. You can get 4 of them if you don't vet them. I'm surprised he vets them. Agility's good. Agility's medium. Wonder how accurate that really is. No, it doesn't bring the Spitfire. It's kind of interesting. Yep, so not that much. He's got pretty good infantry actually for sustain. Vetted. A lot of A, B, and C. Got the... nothing too special. Just some more Shermans. Some B, some infantry. Yeah, nothing too special. Got some off map. Some AA, a lot less AA. Anyway, let's kick this thing off. This is the first round against me and Sam. I know I'm not gonna cut it off, guys. Come on, you don't expect quality from me. There's not gonna be. You just skip the video. Just skip ahead, you know. Or you can listen to me, talk BS about what's going on during this thing. But the whole point right now, I think of the gameplay. It's on me to use his Zis guns more effectively than he can use his. I don't even know what 76 I think is the gun. Against me, and it's on him to use that more effectively. So comes down to who can micro a little better. Also, he doesn't have any aircraft, so I'm able to shoot down those fighters. It can be pretty effective. Let us go down. Anyway, so this will be my my second player that I played in the league so far. I played Plague of Rats last game or last group, and that was we split wins. He's going Vanguard as well, by the way. Let's fast forward. Play like this. So my idea was to fight in Sherman combat, neglecting his more heavily armored or more heavily gunned Shermans to fight in here. It's a CQC combat area for Shermans, and kind of play more defensive in the open. Just so you have some Zis guns. I'm kind of surprised he didn't rush his hard out here. Like, at max range, the Shermans are just better in every regard. But I think he'll commit to a similar engagement down here. It's going to be some back and forth. Second, did a pretty good counter pick, I think. Their mechs is an amazing division too. I'm surprised he didn't ban that. I've been trying to practice more with them. Because a lot of times people sleep on this division. They forget about it. But yeah, I got my Shermans coming here. Trying to get up here quickly. Seeing a lot of half tracks coming from Stan the Man. And they are devastating. Not much forces down here. I mean, actually pretty good forces. Also bringing out these M1 Hero A1s. Well, M10 A1, sorry. And then these things actually have no armor, but they have really good penetration, which mixed in with Shermans. And it looks like the Shermans automatically... Okay, let's put it down. They automatically look at the heavily armored vehicle, so you need to direct your Shermans manually to shoot at these M10s. You can see he's trying to guard here. I'm trying to rush up. He's pushing here. He's bringing off an off map right off the bat, kind of anticipating my push over here. So it's not as heavy as I really should. Not much guys coming down here. Just one flamethrower. Maybe I overcommitted. I thought for sure that he was going to put things here. Kind of fighting me in the open. Though I was wrong. I'm guessing. I can't be maybe he just changed his mind. Never mind. I won't even say what I think. Just speculation. But yeah, nothing's happening. I way too many forces down here for nothing. Should he either push more or do something? Oh, is this gun look down the main road? Can't shoot yet. Backs him off though. A lot of DP. Infantry's finally catching up. Got one tank here. My tanks are gonna swing around now, being that he's not here. This was unfortunate. Luckily my tanks will open up on him. Pretty standard. I bring an AT gun here, thinking that he may rush with armored cars. All these. How much are these cost? 30 points. They're so cheap. That's so stupid. Like the armored cars for the Germans are 35 points. This thing is so much better. And it's 30 points. It's like also the Hetzer is 70 points. The Stug 4 is 75 points. Though it has less armor and it has less penetration. And even the Stug has less armor and has less penetration, and it still costs the same amount. It's just dumb. You get overwhelmed here by these 10-point armor cars. I'm a little too passive, you can see. I should drill. There isn't like anywhere I'm driving. I think this is my mistake. Dan's making progress though, pushing me down here, kicking my butt out of here. Passive play up here. Got those armored cars. Bringing tons of MCHAs to capitalize on a push in the southern area. Try to break through. I'm taking this flag. And going on really. Pretty passive gameplay. A lot of points though, not doing anything. I shouldn't have invested this much. I definitely thought he was going to push this. But I was wrong. I think the best. I don't know. It's kind of tough, right? I think you should deploy last. Here we go. An easy grab. I'm going to grab one flag, I think, up here. Got nothing in response yet. I'm guessing he brings his heavy Shermans in B phase. He doesn't want to engage my double vetted. Bring another 2 Shermans. Spamming the Shermans out. Trying to get as many as I can. Shermans in a blob are really scary. This gun, I didn't turn off APCR by accident. Boom. Saves that DP squad. The clutches of death. Bring up an infantry squad again to this building. Standard gameplay right now. Nothing really big. No real gameplay. There hasn't been any significant trades, although Stan has managed to clean up my infantry down here. And he does make that guy surrender. At a cost. We got a little Sherman engagement here. I back off. I thought, hey, if he pushes up anymore, he's gonna get shot from side. Also got 2 more Shermans coming. Bring up his own AT gun. Again, I should have capitalized on it. There's nothing down here. I didn't realize. Pretty bad of me. This gun's just chillaxing, looking down the main road. Fires that Sherman. Loader knocked out. Whole bunch of Shermans. 4 Shermans here. Loader, come on, let him get a hit. Bomber comes in, really smart play. Right off the bat, 105 points, going after my 55 points. Doesn't get the kill though. He's gonna kill my Zis gun. Fighter coming out right behind him, 120 points. I wasn't really sure how good these are. I was kind of concerned of doing head-ons. You have those 20mm cannons. It's only one, right? I think it's a nose gun. Yeah. Got 4 of those light guns. Yeah, you see the... You can see the nose cannon. That thing is a tank in War Thunder. Alright, so... Trying to get enough firepower to push over this ridge. Unlucky, though. I do lose one of my command MCHAs. I'm gonna get a shot here. Gone. He's gonna pin me, though. And he's got a pack gun here. I'm gonna back up immediately. This hurts. This hurts a lot. This off map really just like so well. He plays this so well. He just wipes man units out. I was not aware that he had an off map already. Like you can kind of see like if he didn't drop that off map, this side would have been rolled I think it would have been rolled. I'm trying to get back up on this hill, trying to overwhelm them. We're seeing now forces be deployed down in the southern flank. Randomly brings out an AT gun all by itself. No support. My Zis gun, he's great. There's assault guns as well. Gonna pop his stuff. It's what we want. Trying to get back on this hill. Soft map. Hurts hard. I try to move forward. Get out of the way of it. It just suppresses me, unfortunately. I don't think it kills any of the MSHAs, but it does just messes everybody up. Giving them time to bring up assets. Got an aircraft out here strafing. Does pretty good damage. I have 2 fighters now. The Cobra is... These things are fragile though. You cannot use them. I mean they're not fragile against other aircraft, but they're fragile against AA, so you gotta be real careful about that. He's trying to bait me. I turn away. Don't want to fly over his area. Usually all of a sudden more fighters come out. Trying to bring up some more cheap infantry to screen. I'm taking him away right now, and I've almost got this flag. Yeah, see, he was baiting me. I'm like, I'm out of here. I know what he's got now. He's trying to hit me in these. I don't want to fight them at max range. He's got more penetration. I'm content with reversing. That suppression though matches these guys up though, giving a chance for his Shermans to come up and really do some damage. So, not good. Like, I'm barely holding on to these 2 flags. He's messing me up. Try and get this Sherman to get engaged too. He's got 3 Shermans firing 1. Get a penetration. He misses the shot. Come on, boys. Give me one more hit. Trying to move my Sherman out of the way. This pack gun. He gets me though. And he gets a bomber coming in. Trying to dodge out of the way. I'm like telling this guy to fire at this unit now. I'm able to pop him now. Fighters flying about, suppressing this force. All these half tracks moving in. I don't have the forces to counter push all these half tracks. Messing me up. These 10-point half tracks are so good. They're just so good. 5.1's crap. The 10 ones are good. I mean, what's the difference? Like, what do they do in damage? Rate of fire, 300 mil. Okay, this one's a 10.1. Rate of fire, 300 rounds. So what's the difference? Oh, less range. But damage is way more. Press. Oh yeah, so this is like, these things just suck. These things don't do anything. 10.1s are just so good though. I'm anti half track, but the 10-point half tracks are so good. You have to take them. I think I'm not pushing hard enough. Like, I could have peeled through this. Being a little too passive, I gotta say. I'm bringing up AA to cover the left side because I wanted my fighters to cover the right side. Being that I couldn't spare the assets to keep doing this. Also, the AA will stop any infantry from pushing up. I'm trying to bring up more infantry. See, I think the problem with this so far is I've been pretty reactionary. Not making him go where I want to go. I'm making him back up now. They got this gun. Another off map. The wrong time, the wrong place too for me. But I'm pretty, like, he's pretty thin up here. He's bringing up some reinforcements now. But in general, he's pretty thin. Trying to move up with my guns. I'm trying to support my gun with the 2 Shermans. No action going on the southern flank. Bring another gun. Soft map is gonna mess me up, and you should never, I think in general, leave things just chillaxing out in the open like this. You're just asking for things to happen. Boom. And it may not even kill them, but it kills one. Makes that one really damaged. It makes this one damaged. Makes this one damaged. It's not good. I go on a head on. He dies oh, what? That's such BS. He doesn't die there. I thought he does die. Good though. Trying to bring him about. Microwave them. I didn't want to fly over here. I thought maybe he had AA, which I'm not wrong. He's bringing up AA. I see him flying back over here. He gets shot down though. Like, he was so low health that like one of these unvetted, whatever these color Zen guns actually got him, which these things suck. So kind of shows. I bring up my own alpha map. think the problem with my off map when I did is I didn't utilize them and had time to push. There's this gun over here. I'm gonna drop it here thinking there's a lot of stuff. But I poorly mistaken. I should have pushed. Like, there's a lot of areas I should have pushed. Maybe not this area, but like up here, it's just too passive. Like, all these Sherman could have rolled through this. There really is no way for me to know. So we're 11 minutes in. Not too much going on. Trying to make a push here. I'm taking back my flags. Sees blob. Get my Ziscon on the screen for me. You can't really engage that without dying. This gun is firing. Will it get a hit? Should have capitalized on this. Got some cheap DP coming. And we got some real Gavardi coming up behind. Lose Namcha. Trying to back up. Bounces one shot. See them right there. Come on, fire Namcha. That one goes down to the Ziscon. And I go down. You see him in the distance? Man, these crew are fast. That angle change. More fighters, more bombers. One fighter down. I only have 2 fighters, so we're even right now. He's probably got 2 fighters. Drop another off map. These Sherman should be doing something. Playing too passive. I thought like maybe he had stuff here, but come on. I should know better. Good bombing from Stan the Man here. Going in for a clean kill. My Ziscon. Ooh, I get lucky. This AA is not a great spot. 95 points. It'd be a shame if he loses that. Come on, off map. Do your job. 3, 2, 1. Because they 5 points. These things don't do anything. Stan the Man dropping it on me. There we go. Got the AA. That's huge. We're starting to see these 76 guns come out. Chars, as they say. And these things wreak havoc. They're so good. They're too good. They're so 5 points. Crazy. I bail out one tank. Fire another gun. Almost get the other one. Gonna back up. Oh, I have my 2 Shermans out here. Trying to support. Like, definitely... Should have taken some more action out here. Alright, now I'm still up a flag. I've been taking more than he has. That's been great. You got more to come out from Stan the Man. Trying to drop an off map up here. Again, I'm not diverting. This is the issue. This was the off map. You always need to do this. You need to follow up with it. Like, I'm dropping this off map and then what? Nothing. I'm not pushing up. You can already see how in position I'm not moving. That is a huge mistake on my part. That tank's just chillaxing here. They could be fighting in CQC combat. It's not great at all. Especially against these units. These are cheap though, 50 points. Not great for me, but whatever. It is what it is. Drop it too. Not gonna be follow through with it. I'm gonna shift my off map because I'm thinking there's a push here. Support mine. Okay, this guy is gonna be king. Trying to get my guys to fire at this. Boom, takes me out. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna back up. Just guns firing at the command tank. Pretty good trades for me here. Not too bad. Bomber comes in though. Unimpeded. This time, it doesn't look like he's gonna get away. Gonna lose 110 points for resist. But it's already paid for itself. It's got like 3 assist guns. Oh, it survived somehow. Wow, that's miraculous. This thing's a beast. It just won't go down. Heal around. Try to go for this guy. Trying to micro down here. Off map, but he's gonna come around a second. We're even over here. Probably should play it a little more aggressive with these disc gun. Push him back to this area. Bring out these assault guns though with him to like screen. Smart. I'm trying to chase him, but I think he's faster than me. Need to peel off. Got a kill. I'm good with that. Yeah, dude, infantry is just weak right now. I don't know. Like too much infantry, I think, right? He's already shown he's not bringing AT infantry. I think they only get the P out for the guys that do, so it shouldn't be a threat to me. Bring up a leader for the AA to cover myself. Trying to protect his guns. I have a weird. He engages here by themselves. No reason for it. Bring up another AA piece. Probably not necessary. Off map would have been good here. Actually, you'll see me shifted around. I maybe probably shouldn't have. I take this flag though. Stand man, playing smart, backing up, knowing that there's a lot of forces here. Has a big force here, so he's gonna try to clear out the force. But really, if I had all these tanks together, 5 of them right here, like, and they were moving around the flank, he'd be so dead. He has nothing here. He's got two tanks. One's already really damaged. Just bad with me. You see me start to move now, but they're going in piecemeal. It's just not coordinated. Not good. Commander comes up. You guys are gonna mess him up. Unfortunately, I think I got shot from over here. Not sure. Now you see me move up. That. Like, this should have been perfect right here to some move up. That's unlucky. Come on. That goes down. This freaks me out. I should have kept going though. He's got nothing here. Could have just rolled through his area after that. That one tank is the only thing. He's gonna break up another one though. I'm gonna start playing a little more passive, being dumb. Should have pushed harder. He gets my tanks, and then I'm in a bad spot. Armor car is just gonna wreck me. Tank's gonna wreck me. Just not good. Right now, no, it's pretty even though. Pretty even on the line. Probably could have done something a little more about this. Gonna back up a little bit. Bring some more infantry to this reinforced area. I have plenty of infantry. I just gotta back up. Guys, just gun looking down the main road. Fires. Driver kill. Fires. Come on. Got a shot here. Boom. It's the weirdest thing. How many times does it need to penetrate? There we go. Finally goes down. My God. The invincibility of the Sherman. You can just see that, like, the majority of these games that become Sherman gameplay, the Sherman's just so good in every regard. And now there's range changes coming out. Maybe that can rectify it a little bit. But in general, though, all of the engagement zones for most of the maps are CQC orientated. So you're going to have, I mean, double-vetted Sherman's just going to beat everybody. And at the moment right now, a triple-vetted Sherman and a triple-vetted Stug 4 the triple vetted Sherman will win the majority of the engagements. So there isn't as much like why play a Panzer IV division, right? Or why play Axis when you can just play one of these super nice Sherman divisions, like 3rd Mech, that has, you know, all the AT in the world, has aircraft, has tanks, has a million Shermans. You can double vet all of them and have more of them than your Panzer IVs can. It's just so good. I mean, maybe you can play a Panther deck, right? But like, again, you get into CQC combat, like in this area of the map, you're gonna get destroyed because your Panther's super costly, and you know, at those ranges, sometimes the Panther can get penetrated. Especially the Panther's dumb AI and how it rotates. You can just spread 2 Shermans in a V shape, and the Panther's dead. I mean, again, you can counter it though by fighting over here with a Panther deck, but once again, you know, you have those Zis guns. You're gonna be able to keep the Panther decks at bay, Tiger decks at bay. So I do a really good off map there. Really prevent the buildup that he was doing, but once again, not really followed through with anything. Not that I really could at this point. There's a lot of tanks coming around the flank. Also got AT gun. Kind of just stopping the push. I'm trying to move up a little bit to grab the flag. Take him down a little bit. Again, I think Stan playing really smart here. I did not realize, and it's really smart. I had no idea that he shifted all of these forces up on top of this hill. I had no idea he did that. I should be pushing right now, and I'm not because I had no idea. He's got nothing over here. He's got nothing. Oh my gosh, Stan, you're brilliant. He's brilliant. He did the best move. He totally tricked me in every regard. I had no idea that he switched sides. Gosh. I know. God, it's crazy. I could just walk through here. The flamethrower. Oh my God. That sucks, guys. That's not great. Not good to watch. I guess for the future to know that, you know, there's so many forces here to be, you know, scanning and looking around. Hey, is there not that many forces here? I'm gonna try dropping off map on all his tanks over here. I thought there'd be an AT, which I'm right, there's an AT in here. Not that I could tell, but dumb off map out of ammo. I don't know why this thing doesn't have a Sherman gun. It has a turret and everything. Is there a reason, guys? Anyone know why this thing does not have a real turret? Just has MGs? Someone leave me a comment about that, because I have no idea why that's the case. Oh, see, my off map is on target right now. Does he move out of it? I think he does, maybe. Wait, he sees an engagement. He's gonna shoot me. I think I'm trying to throw a unit here to stop his tanks. But Stan the man going forward no matter what. He stops his tanks though. Off map gonna drop any second now. Bam. Come on, get a kill. That's ridiculous. He kills my tanks and that doesn't kill anything. It was right on it. That's just bad RNG. Oh, this makes me want to cry, guys. This is sad. It's just pathetic. Look at all these points over here doing nothing. Stan the man, he tricked me. He tricked me good. Oh man. Oh my God. I can't look, guys. Hurting. I divert my off map over here. I'm seeing a blob here. Maybe I can make a push all these infantry. Yeah. Brings out another one of his chars. Probably realizing he needs to bring out something over here before I figure it out. DPs, I used to think they were the best. DPs are really good though. They'll kill half tracks. They just can't kill Shermans. They also have 2 MGs, which is super nice. Gonna drop my off map. Any second now. Get some revenge on Stan the man, though. He's pushing me off this hill. This is pretty, trying to buy some tanks to deal with his heavy tanks. Like, I'm dense up here, though. He's about to lose a lot of forces. I'm denser down here. Oh my gosh. Angry push. I cannot believe he did that maneuver. He moved all the way around. You really don't see that very often, so I guess I didn't even see or notice. This off map's gonna hurt a lot. Hopefully it'll do a lot more damage. Get some victory here. 26 minutes in. 8. Come on. Get a full picture of this. This is gonna hurt. There we go. Got the tank. Pressed a lot of the infantry. Kind of wish I brought up my smoke, my mortars. I could like smoke off and then push in. All right, seeing me push up now. This is what you want. This is what I should have been doing. Unfortunately, I don't have that many tanks to support. I'm sending forces here to try to push back here. But like, this is what I should have done a lot earlier. Fortunately, oh, what tank's gonna shoot this tank? I was telling this thing, I'm like, come on, shoot this thing and we win. That's all I needed. 1 kill. There we go, we got it. I was so excited. I was like, alright, now I can take out these light vehicles. Actually, that's a Sherman, never mind, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, there you go, that's devastating. Guy's moving up here, he wants to get on this ridge. Really smart by Stan. Counter pushing. I'm bad at making a counter push, not in position yet. I have an 18 of Sherman up here though. Trying to do damage. Unfortunately, DP can't do anything. Shooting down all into the town now. He's keeping me at max range, which is perfect for his positioning. So I'm in a bad spot. No, like really bad. Like horrendous. Infantry is only 1 vet. Must be like this thing's out of range or something. Oh man, look at that. Getting piecemeal. I'm running out of Zis guns. I lost them so many to those goddamn bombers. I'm trying to make a push up here now. Shoots my MCHA. These guys are being stupid. Going for a bombing run to suppress. That's a waste of an expensive Cobra. I'm gonna go in for a fighter run. Let's do it. Seeing an aircraft come out immediately. I'm gonna evac that. Oh, but he comes out around with another one. I have 2 fighters coming in. Trying to get these guys to fire, which they do. They're really good. Boom. Shoots me down though. I should have gone ahead on. I didn't. I didn't want to lose my precious fighters. And then I'm like, oh my god, he's going to get me. I'm going to turn into him. Go on ahead on. Shoots one down. I'm going to go onto a side turn to get out of the way. That's what you want. You want a micro. You got better turning. His veterans, he doesn't do anything. And I'm out of there because I knew one of my guys must have been damaged from that head on. And I made the right decision because he's bringing up a lot of A. Got 1 fighter left. Oh my gosh. So bad. I thought maybe he had Spitfire, so like I was really like, you don't have that many fighters. Being really precious. I think my air gameplay is pretty strong, but it could be a little better calling out those fighters a little earlier. Should stop those bombers from taking out my Zis guns. But I think at this point I was out of Zis guns. Now I'm in big trouble right now. Like, what am I supposed to do against these Shermans? My Shermans can't really pen his Shermans at max range. And he's got those beautiful 76mm Shermans, which are going to destroy me at long range engagements. Once again, there's a lot of forces doing nothing down here. Oh my god, I don't even want to look. It's just ugly in every regard. This thing's going to die. It's got okay penetration. Got 135. It'll do some damage if it has time, but unsupported, it's going to die. Again, too passive here. Should have just kept moving up. There's nothing here. Oh my gosh, the anger. The anger that flows through me, guys. Bring out my C card of unvetted Sherman, so there's 15 more. First, I think this is the first time I'm bringing them out. Let's fast forward this a little bit. There's not much action going on right now, right? Not good for me in the north right now. It's looking bad. South, like, I'm just being too passive. Honestly, if I would have pushed in the south, it would have been over. So bad. Would have been over. You know, all of a sudden bring all these AT guns, and they're gonna pop me. Yep. I try going in and I lose my fighters. I was trying to strafe. Lose both of them. And I'm telling you right now, that's GG. Game was kind of over right now. There's no way to come back. I have nothing up here. I don't have any tanks to really get back into this town, especially if he puts anything up here. I have almost no more SUs. It's not looking good. It's like losing those 2 fighters was worthless. We're gonna fast forward this. See the writing on the wall. I mean, it's even. Everybody says that, yeah, but it's not really. The casualties have been too significant. It looks like he has a pretty good sustain. I'm trying to make a push down here now, but it's way too late. This is desperate. You're not. It's just bad. These guns are moving up. You're gonna pop that thing, and look, there's nothing here, and I could have moved. Oh my gosh. So bad. There's one Gavardi DP holding this area. We'll see some Sherman action, but not much. You see he's got tons of tanks here. Look, Stan the man, going around, being smart with his tanks. Now he's pulling out his other tanks, or chars. I back up. I'm gonna get back to my Zis guns. Rocket that. That's smart. I should have done that way earlier. Now I got 2 flags down here, or even. But I'm down significantly up here. And now we're seeing Stan. Look, this crazy. I cannot believe he did this. I had no idea he did this. He did this multiple times to me. All of his tanks pretty much fled this area. I could have with this many tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. It's just 1 tank. And this. We could have rolled him. We could have rolled him, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dan, you killed me. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Now he's counterattacking here. Oh yes. Dan, I'm smart man. Smart man. Yeah, it's total collapse now. Like I have more. Just this is the last one I think over here. There's actually 1 over here. That is the extent of my forces. Take my flags back, but like you can see the writing on the wall. He's got tons of Shermans. Got tons of other the M10s. Not good. Pushing me away from over here. Kills that Sis gun. Off map's wrap too. And you see, there's only a couple minutes left. It is game. And the man will take this game. First round. I'll probably post the next game tomorrow. Man, as he wrecked me. I cannot believe he did that. He like went back and forth with his groups. That sucks. It's devastating to me. I cannot believe that happened. I'm in denial. Oh man. I mean, next time I'll just have to be aware of it. And that's it, right? I'll do a little push here. We'll have some tank engagement. My tanks just get wrecked because this is vetted and mine aren't. That was it. Look at the score. I wasn't too far off, but you can definitely tell that he's winning. Chronology. Let's look at the chronology. It's pretty even. I'm doing pretty well in the beginning. I had a pretty good open start. Yeah, I didn't play offensive enough, and then things fell apart in the end. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for playing, Stan. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe later. So I'll see you guys around.